Yo, what is going on, everyone? It is Memory here. We everyone, ladies and gentlemen, for the next episode of Kimetsu no Yaiba, this being episode 8. Now, I know I'm a day behind, honestly. I put it on Twitter, but really just wasn't feeling recording or sitting down or watching anything yesterday, to be quite honest. Just some of the stuff that's, like, I got two strikes off recently. Like, in the past, like, 2 or 3 days, I got two strikes off, and then I just got hit with two more. Like, it's like the ones are being removed, and then I just have more added onto my plate, right? So it was just a vibe kill yesterday. I just really wasn't feeling it. Even before that, I wasn't really feeling it, to be honest. But we are here, uh, not really too late, but most of you guys have probably already watched the episode already, which most people like watching reactions like that anyway. So like after they watch the episode, they come and see the reaction. So we'll see what we got with this episode. We had Tanjiro's first encounter, like face to face with Muzan, which was freaking just just how sly he kind of is. Of course, with him having a human family, but then like how he turned that dude into a demon at the end of the episode, like it was nothing. Nobody had any idea what was going on. Everyone's just like, what the hell? Like, what's going on with this guy? Is he okay? Like, it was definitely like slick as hell. And this is where, in my opinion, it really starts to pick up, I would say. Although it's been pretty damn crazy already, but this is where things really start to get good, in my opinion. At least for what I'm, at least and to the point where I've read. So yeah, man, we're gonna get into this episode and see what we got. I know we're kind of already late, so I don't want to waste any more time. And yeah, we're gonna get into it. We're starting at the very beginning, 0 seconds, and we're gonna get started here in three, two, one, play. Yeah, it was like out of nowhere. Like it didn't even seem like anything happened. Tanjiro noticed it though, but everyone else is like, "What is up with this guy?" And it's gonna be like a chain reaction. Like, damn, freaking Muzan, man, he's no joke. But this is like Tanjiro's like one sworn true enemy. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's all he's worried about now. Like, the one responsible for what has happened to his family, but also just a lot of other people that have been turned into demons, right? Originally human, of course. So, are you planning on becoming an anime only until this season's finished? Well, at a certain point, because I read until chapter 34, 35, and I stopped. I haven't read since the anime started. I haven't read anymore since the anime started because the adaptation's just so damn good. So I am holding off. So there will be a certain point, because this is going to be too core. There is going to be a certain point in here where I'll be anime only. It should be around episode 17 or 18 if they continue with this pacing. That's where I'll be anime only. But that maybe the pacing changes or it really depends. But that would be my estimate. Alrighty, here we go. The smell of enchanting blood. This is terrible. First instinct, just put a stop to this demon. Like, don't, because that was his girl right there, his wife. So if he was to go out and start attacking more people, yeah, like this could spiral out of control. So Tanjiro was like, I gotta stop this right now. This dude's the one that did it. Like, let's move. Like, let's get out of here. Uh-oh. He's losing him. But he can't leave this demon. Because if he lets his demon go, a bunch of these people are going to be turned into demons more than likely. So he just has to. Dude, but wait, are you going to go after him or are you going to leave this? Yo. No matter where you go, I'm not letting you go. I'm going to find you. I'm gonna find out how to turn Nezuko back. I'm gonna kill you. Like I'm gonna. Yo, hell yes. All these people are so lost, especially with him yelling out like that. They're probably like, "What? What's up? What's wrong with this kid?" Yo, I forgot. Yeah, they are gonna show these two in this episode. This was the episode. Tamayo and Yushiro. Tamayo. Blinded him. Yo, I love how they're animating this. It's definitely enchanting. Yes. Tamayo. And they witnessed him, reaching out and trying to save this demon or trying, yeah. They saw it firsthand. She's a demon. They're both demons. And I wish to annihilate that man. So they share a common goal here. So they're definitely going to be able to work together. This poor family. These poor. Ah. They have not like one clue, like 1 ounce of an idea of or anything of what's going on with him. There he goes into the shadows. Oh, just bumped into him. I would. This guy. Oh my. He's going on his way. Oh, you should have touched him again. You should have touched him again. You should have put your hands on him. He was gonna walk. He was gonna go, but. And this was the end of this guy. Already, we haven't saw it yet, but he's yeah. I think we can all assume he's. Bye bye. Jesus Christ. Just like that. Dead. Bye bye. Dude. He is just. He was just gonna walk. He was gonna go. And I mean, to take it to this length, though, I mean, like. Does my complexion look unhealthy to you? Yeah. Yeah. She's so shook right now. Bro, look at that detail, man. Scary as fuck. Right into her forehead. Oh, it's so nasty. Just hearing, like, hearing her, like, and it's like the body, like, moving, like, yeah, these sound effects are the noises she's making, dude. Ugh. Ugh. Reached out. She didn't deserve to get it as bad as the other two, I feel like, but she got it. She got it as bad as the other two, man. That was like Tanjiro. Talking about Tanjiro. Those earrings. Oh man. He's so intimidating, man. He's just so like the way he strikes fear into just a normal person, but like even into like Tanjiro, even into whoever, man. Like he. Oh, because he dropped the bowl, didn't even eat it. Yeah. Nezuko. Yo, like just how serious it was. You know what I'm saying? And then like now, like Jesus. It's like what we just saw didn't even happen. They ended up beating it though. Didn't leave any to waste. Yushiro. To be honest, I didn't really like Yushiro at first. Like, I didn't really know much of what to think of him, but just the way he like looked, his face all the time, and just he came off as kind of like a prick to me. To start. Whoa, coming in with that disrespect. You know what I mean? Like, who? Her? My sister? Nezuko? You kidding me? Nah, nah. You point at someone else? Man, he really got deservingly so though. She deserves to be gassed up, but he's like, man. Nezuko's just like, he's so. This whole time they've been walking, he's been on and on and on about this. Love the voice acting picks, by the way, also for Tamayo and Yushiro. Forgot to mention that. They are hidden somewhat. Is that Deku's voice actor? It sounds like Deku. I think it is. Unless I'm tripping. I'm pretty sure it is, yeah. Pretty sure. So like Yushiro with Tamayo is kind of like is sort of similar to how Tanjiro is with Nezuko, at least in terms of like wanting to protect them, where you don't mess with them kind of thing. You know what I'm saying? She's like, Yushiro, chill. Tamayo. It's hard for these two to get along, man. A demon that's a doctor. Like you wouldn't think from like just the beginning of the series that there was someone like this. So Nezuko like isn't the only unique case, right? Like when it comes to demons, like she tweaked her body, removed the curse. She's like Tamiyo's like so nice, but then like and then Yushiro's like kind of like the way he comes across is like a little, it's a little prick. Can be initially. But that's just because of how much he cares for Tamiyo, wants to protect Tamiyo, doesn't want anybody messing with her, right? Like or disrespecting her. I'm the one who turned him into a demon, so not Muzan. So it's not just right. It thought it was only him. 200 years. 200 years. Nezuko's just chilling, rolling around. Oh, Yushiro's gonna give it to him. Yeah, yeah. Hi. Man is so into Tamiyo. Yeah, so it's not like she just does it like how Muzan does it, right? Like it's like if they're on the brink of death or about to die, or if they want to continue on living, that's when she would resort to turning them into a demon. Like if they had pretty much no hope left, it's kind of like a last resort kind of thing. So definitely a unique case for a demon, obviously. The big question, one of Tanjo's big goals, his biggest goal. Oh, these two are personally being sent by Muzan to try and take care of him. And Nezuko's just been chilling this whole time. There is a way. These two, man. These two. I only threw him. I did not hit him. Like he's sparkling. Yo, he loves this. Like he doesn't mind like getting kind of like put in place by her. She's saying there is a way. There is. She knows of a way. Potentially. Nezuko. Nezuko's blood. So these two demons that are coming towards him right now. That'll be a good start for these two tasks. Aww. Aww. So cute. So he's gonna be fighting more and more powerful. I mean, that only makes sense. You would think as the series goes along, he's gonna fight more and more powerful, demons and opponents and all of that. Like, if this is his way of getting, yeah, if this is his way to turn her back to human, then he's gonna do whatever the hell. Like, but he has two people and demons at that he can trust that have a lot of the same objectives. Yushiro's gonna kill this man, dude. He's. Oh, yeah. Here we go. Here we go. It's only a matter of time. Yeah, they're probably gonna really pick up with this fight in the next episode. Yeah, this is how they're gonna leave it off. Fastballs. Yep. Damn. Good episode, yo. I totally forgot that they introduced Tamayo and Yushiro right after he meets I didn't think it was see, my memory's still a little sketchy on some of the moments from reading because it has been like a little bit, but I was waiting for the introduction of Tamayo and Yushiro because them as well being, of course, unique cases with the demons. Obviously, we know Nezuko. Now these two, who she has, Tamayo wants to destroy Muzan. Wants to get rid of him, but also wants to find a way to turn demons back into humans. So they have something they can relate on there to together. Tanjiro has two people that he can trust here with these two. Now him and Yushiro kind of have a. It's really Yushiro, right? That's the one. Because Tanjiro's not really going at him, but it's more so Yushiro going at Tanjiro. But Yushiro cares a lot about Tamayo and wants to protect her. Doesn't want her to feel disrespected, right? But Tamayo's okay. Tamayo's okay with Tanjiro, of course. So Yushiro maybe going a little too far, but I kind of get why he's that way. Because he feels like his one goal or duty in life is to protect her and be by her side. And obviously he has like a thing for her, like obviously 7 to 10 pages a day. Like obviously, gorgeous every day. Man, that's dedication. That's dedication. Yeah, we'll stop there. We'll stop there. Tamari Demon, as we saw throwing the balls there, and the arrow demon. Yeah, that fight's gonna be sick, man. Um, Definitely they're gonna save that for the next episode, obviously. So I'm really stoked for that. But also just seeing more of the obviously learning about that there is a way potentially a way to cure Nezuko and other people that have been turned into demons to turn them back into humans. So to have that, that's obviously a big lead or a big thing for Tanjiro. And of course, he's going to help. If there's just any way or any lead, he's gonna do it no matter what it takes. So he kind of has that now. So he's going forward with that. Um, so obviously Nezuko's blood, studying that, learning about that in the blood of other demons that are close to Muzan, and just with his blood and all of that. So this only means, like I said before, it only makes sense that as this series goes along, he's gonna fight stronger people. But that's the objective now, to get the blood, study the blood of demons that are of a higher level and closer to Muzan in terms of like strength, but just like his blood, the blood that's been given to them from him. So yeah, but also a big part of this episode too is just continuing to show just how intimidating the Muzan is, the fear that he strikes into people. I mean, we saw like that girl. The other two didn't deserve to like die, right? I mean, he was gonna walk and go on his way and leave him alone, but that drunk dude was continued to put his hands on him and shit. He still didn't deserve that, but like it just goes to show just how crazy Muzan is, man. But what he did to that girl, like that was so fucked up, right? Like just as we saw what happened with her body, literally just turned to chum or like mush. Like it was like there was nothing of her at at the end of it, right? Like and just seeing what after he put his finger right here and like just seeing her body just totally like and the noises she was making and yeah, it was nasty. But um, seeing Tanjiro as tough as it was in that moment, right? To see like that demon, because if he wouldn't have let go of that, if he would have let go of that demon and went after Muzan right there, that demon probably would have turned a bunch of other humans into demons, right? Or would have passed that on. Um, well, actually, no, that's not. Well, actually, yeah, that is possible because that demon carries the blood of Muzan. So that could have been, or people would have just died, right? So, I mean, either way, that would have been definitely a shitty situation if Tanjiro wouldn't have stopped that demon right there. So, um, he's telling him though, Muzan, I'm going to come after you. I'm going to find you. I'm going to kill you myself. I'm going to slice your head off with my blade. And even though he couldn't do that now, obviously he couldn't get at him now. He's talking about just at some point in the future. So, yeah, a lot of good stuff here in this episode. Love the introduction of Tamayo, and I love Tamayo, man. I like Yushiro too. At first, I was not really sure what to think about him because he came off as kind of like a prick to me, but Yushiro's cool. Yushiro's cool, and I respect just how loyal and how he wants to respect. It's kind of maybe at an extreme level, but he's sworn to protect Tamayo. So yeah. Yeah. Muzan was more menacing than in the manga. I mean, yeah, like they like yeah, he's the and just like the detail, right? Like the detail that they show in here specifically, and just like the movement, like you see his eyes like rattling kind of, and just like the lining and the shading. It's so freaking incredible, man. Like it just because he was already intimidating, but just obviously the voice acting too, and just it being in color, and just the music as well, and a lot of the little things just adding on to that. Yeah, I got that mixed up. He couldn't have turned the people into demons, but he would have killed them. The dude that Muzan right in the back of the neck, and then yeah, it would have been a disaster, right? Like it just would have been terrible if Tanjiro would have left that that demon alone. I don't get that though. Like um that never really made sense to me, real right? If Muzan turned someone into a demon, that demon carries some of his blood. So you would think that the other demons would be able to turn people into demons, but the thing is though is that for the most part, technically in some ways, Muzan is the first one, right? He's responsible for the start of it, of a lot of it all. I mean, freaking Tamayo was turned into a demon by him. So, but yeah, that could have been really bad. But goes to show just how much Tanjiro obviously in that moment would rather care about all the lives of those humans there rather than just one guy who he believes he'll truly get at another point in time. So good episode, man. Good episode all around. Let me know what you guys thought of this episode of Kimetsu no Yaiba. If you guys did enjoy the video, make sure you drop a like, subscribe if you're new, and I'll see you all in the next one. Thank you for watching. Peace out.